Hey guys, I am back. I know that I've been gone for a little while, and I do want to address that really briefly. There was a death in my immediate family, and so that's why I have been away. And yeah, so that is it. But I do have several videos that are going to be going up today, this week. Sorry, I have several hauls that I've gotten and a couple more that are on the way. So I will be putting up some videos this week for you guys to see. So this is a haul from Candles from the Keeping Room. As you can see, I've finally got a Candles from the Keeping Room order. I am so excited. And this is actually the culmination of two things that happened. This was from her May 2nd opening, and it was actually the first order that I had gotten to participate in. And something happened with the website that day. There was a lot of errors and a lot of refreshing that customers were doing, I guess, which is really bad for her website. If you're on there and you're trying to purchase and you get an error, don't refresh, use the back button. And so she had to close down after like maybe 5 or 6 minutes just because everybody was getting the error and transactions weren't really going through that well. I did manage to get an order in. I ordered 5 bags from that. And then about an hour later, one of my good friends posted a destash in one of the Facebook groups of 5 bags. So I bought the destash. So I waited until I had it all here together, and I do have all of it here together. So I'm going to show my Candles from the Keeping Room order in its entirety. I'm going to start with the samples. Carol, who is the owner-operator of Candles from the Keeping Room, is notoriously generous with her samples. So I've got 8 samples here. Keep in mind, from her, I only ordered 5 bags. So I ordered 5 bags. She sent me 8 samples. That's really awesome. And the samples that she sent are pretty catered to the type of order that I put in. Most of what I put in was like fruity and tropical. And what she sent me was, I believe, mostly fruity and tropical. We have a cameo in the back there by my kitty cat. She wanted to be involved in this one. Okay, so starting with the first sample, I have pineapple ginger, and I was not able to find scent descriptions for any of the samples, so you guys are really going to see how flawed my nose is when I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to be smelling, really. So this one, I get, mainly the pineapple, but I think the ginger is probably in there to add just another type of an element to make it so that it's not a purely pineapple scent. And a lot of these are not super strong on cold. Carol's wax, because it's 100% paraffin, a lot of the scent is just really released and comes alive when it's warming. So if you guys ever order from Candles from the Keeping Room, and when you get it, like your first initial order, things are going to smell completely different cold than they do when they are melting. So that one is pineapple ginger. And then I got passion fruit limeade. I freaking love this tart. And it's the only one of the bunch that I got that was like this, but I love this. And this is just a really nice, like, I get the passion fruit right off the bat, especially when I'm smelling the top, the pink stuff. In the bottom, I'm definitely getting the lime. And maybe a little bit of a fizzy note. On cold, I'm not getting too much of a fizzy note. But I really like this one. Then I have orange vanilla trap. And I'm not real sure what it's supposed to be, but it smells like a creamsicle. This one is tropical element. And I don't know what this is. I get pineapple, I get coconut. It just smells like a real fruity, tropical, summery drink. It's a very beachy, summery scent. Blue raspberry cotton candy, I think, is probably pretty self-explanatory. It's like a blue raspberry slush or a blue raspberry icy, and then blended with cotton candy. That's a really nice, girly scent. Lime spritzer. This one, I get the effervescence right off the bat. This one smells a lot like a lemon lime soda. Watermelon and sweet apricot. This one is really sweet. I like it. I get mostly, to be quite honest, the apricot, but the watermelon's in there too. This is a really sweet tart on cold, which makes me think it's going to be awesome when I melt it. And then Strip and Go Naked is the last sample. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be smelling here. I'm getting a citrus, maybe like an orange and lemon, but I don't know what's in this, but it's good. This is really good, but none of these samples were on her scent list, so I apologize, you guys. Okay, now on to my order. The first one here is Rose Jelly, and this is her Rose Jam dupe, her Lush Rose Jam dupe in the Bundt Cake Tarts. I already melted one of these actually, and it is strong and true. It's a great, great dupe. Satsuma and Strawberry and the Sun Tart. And I love a blend of Satsuma and Strawberry. The Satsuma is a really strong scent, and it throws and it knocks you against the wall, and then Strawberry just tones it down a little bit. So I really love when vendors blend these two scents together, and this one is no exception. This is really good. Ultimate Serendipity I have melted before, and this one is our popular Ultimate Bakery mixed with our Sweet Serendipity. An Ultimate Bakery shop is the aroma of stepping into a bakery. You'll have the aromas of sweet sugar cookies, sweet bakery breads, donuts, cakes, and the faint aroma of vanilla icing. And I've actually melted one of these before, and when it melts, it kind of comes off like a popcorn smell at first, but in a good way, and then you get like the bakery note afterwards. So that's Ultimate Serendipity. That is a favorite. Then we have Vanilla Smoothie. This one is just described as a sweet vanilla, a very smooth comfort vanilla. And that's what this is. This is just like a pure, like vanilla scent. Maybe like a vanilla milkshake or something of that nature. That is another good one. And then on to the back row. My absolute favorite thing that I ordered from her is Blue Hawaiian in the Sun Tart. And this one has a whole ton of notes in it. This one is top notes of juicy orange, lemon, and maraschino cherries, followed by tangy pineapple, acai berry, and sea spray, and well-rounded with base notes of sweet coconut, vanilla rum, and fresh ozonic notes. So this has kind of everything in it, but it just comes off smelling like that Blue Hawaiian tropical cocktail. Really, really, really good. And that is my favorite of what I ordered. And then we have Birthday Cheesecake. And this is actually my favorite of the shapes. These little like lattice pies are adorable. Birthday Cheesecake is a sweet cheesecake with cream cheese frosting, and blended in this sweet delight are yummy birthday cake. So this is just the birthday cake oil that she uses, and then cream cheese, icing oil, and cheesecake oil. Super sweet, super bakery. And then we have Buttercream Crunch in just the like, this is like a macaron, I think, this tart shape. And this one is described as a thick and creamy, buttery toffee vanilla with just a very light touch of crunchy nuts. I am so sorry, guys. I got wax up my nose or something. So this one, this is really good. This is bakery, totally bakery. And I totally get what she means about the nutty smell, because there's definitely something in there that is that is nutty. Wow, that's amazing. But yeah, the toffee and the vanilla, it's very rich, very nice, good bakery scent there. Then I have cherry vanilla swirl in her like cookie shaped tart. And this one is a delicious blend of sweet cherry, a creamy comfort vanilla, and a lot of love. And I have smelled other cherry vanilla swirls by other vendors. This one's a little bit different, but again, it could be the whole paraffin, like cold sniff being different than melting sniff type thing. I like it. This one, I have to see really what I think when I melt it, and I will let you guys know. Then we have Island Nectar, and this is a Bath & Body Works dupe for a candle that they've had at a lot of like semi-annual sales and stuff in the summertime. This one is an intoxicating island dream of sparkling tropical fruits blended seductively with lush vanilla, warming rum, and sensual musk. Pineapple with hints of sweet vanilla blended with the lightest touch of musk. And it does. It smells exactly like that candle. And again, just a really tropical, like fruity, slightly perfumey blend. That is a good one. Glad I got that. And then last but not least, I have a huge bag, an 8-ounce bag of Purple Cow. And that one is seasonal, so she doesn't pour that all the time. So I got the big bag. And this one is a sweet grape popsicle with vanilla ice cream inside. Brings back memories, a yum scent. And then she does say that it's seasonal. And this is in like little half egg shape. And this is really good. Like I do get the ice cream and the grape scent. So super excited. Oops. Super excited that I finally got to place my first candles from the Keeping Room order. I do love the way this wax performs. Everything that I've melted so far, one thing from this order, and then quite a few things from that Random Act of Kindness pack that Julie sent me. Everything has been phenomenal. I've never had one thing that didn't perform. Just stellar. So great, great, great vendor. And I highly suggest if you have not checked her out, that you check her out. Try to find somebody. Her Facebook group where she updates everything is a secret group. So if you're interested, try to find somebody in the wax community that you may be friends with that can actually add you to the group. Because that's what I had to do ultimately, was find somebody that I knew that was in the group and have them like ask permission for Carol to add me. Because it's not a group that you can find if you search. You'll find the business page, but not the group. And as I said before in my videos, the groups are where you want to be. That's where you're going to get all the updates. So that is it for this video, guys. I will be back with more later this week. And I hope you guys enjoyed it and have a lovely, lovely day.